Are you doing okay? Oh, why are you in your room? Hmm, you need some comforting? Ah, don't worry, I've been through that all the time. So tell me, what's been bothering you? Oh, 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 I see. Um, what happened? Okay, mm-hmm, right. Okay then, I'm taking notes here and it looks like you had a nightmare, right? Okay. So, what was your nightmare about? Hmm. Okay. Tell me more. Okay. Okay. And there. So, it looks like you had a nightmare about a dragon coming to, um, breathe fire at you. Was that your nightmare? I knew it. No wonder why I could be so understandable of things all the time. I mean, can you really blame me? I'm stuck in this digital realm wanting to find a way out, but it turns out that there's actually no way out at all. No, after you put on some weird headset and now you're here. So I assumed that you joined the circus about a couple of days ago, right? Oh. Oh, okay. So, that dragon, was he breathing a lot of fire at you? Okay then. Hmm, pretty understandable. What color was the dragon? Okay, right. Um, can you describe what he looks like for me, please? So I can take notes. Right. Okay. So, a red and green dragon with scales on his back and purple prickles, right? Okay then. You? Wow. You, you have such the nightmare for things. You know that? I mean, I could blame you, but blame Jax. He's the one with the stupid pranks and everything, and it's crazy when you end up in a digital world like this one. I just wish I was home. So, do you mind if I, like, comfort you a little bit? So I can help you out with your nightmare? Okay, fine by me. Here you go. Let me give you a bit of a hug. Come here. Oh, there we go. That's much better, right? You're smiling right now. oh, oh, you must really like me, don't you? Of course you do. Of course you. did, did, did you just kiss me? I, I never been kissed before, but, um, I suppose it doesn't hurt to give you one kiss. I mean, oh my god. Oh my god, I'm blushing bright red right now. Oh my god. Ah, oh man. Oh. Okay, just this one kiss, okay? Just this one kiss, and that's it. No more. There we go. That's all I can give you. I can give you one kiss, okay? By the way, I didn't quite catch your name again. What was it? Oh. Oh, okay, thank you. My name is Pomni. Um, it's a Russian word for remember. And I learned that from the final episode of, this series that we're in right now. I really don't want to break the fourth wall here because, well, I have I have issues with the fourth wall, and oh, you know what I'm like with the fourth wall, and yeah, I'm crazy all the time. So, about that nightmare, coming back to it, was it scary? Okay, what else did the nightmare involve? Okay. Wait, so it involved my bestie Ragatha? Okay then. Interesting. Taking notes here. What else? Can you remember what, what the dragon was doing? Oh, okay, so he was breathing fire. Yeah, I get that bit. Okay. Do you know the color of the sky? What? Okay, the sky, like, what color was the sky when the dragon came along? Okay, so it was orange, okay? Orange and red and oh my god, I'm getting so many colors here. I'm trying to keep up. Oh. Okay, I think that's all the colors you gave me. Red, orange, yellow, blue, and green. Hopefully that should be enough colors to last you until tomorrow. Oh my god. Oh. and that kiss you gave me? That kiss was quite awesome. Mind if I have another one? Oh, I mean, if you don't want to, then that's fine. But I just feel like one is enough, okay? Okay. So, how was your day been? Was it good here in this circus? Okay. Right. Okay. Oh, wait, I still have my notepad and note pen with me. Alright, I'll put them back on my shelf, okay? Okay, there we go. I put them back on my shelf. So, how has today been for you in this circus? Your first couple of days? Okay. So they were good, right? Right. Okay. Um, what was your life like before the circus? Oh. Oh. Right. Understandable, I guess. Oh, pardon me. You gotta excuse me. I had a lot of energies last night, and, well, I've been staying awake from that 4th of July party that I had 2 days ago. And boy, it was very cool to have a 4th of July party. I mean, can't you really blame me for having a 4th of July party? Oh, okay, I'm glad. So, have you met Ragatha? Well, Ragatha is one of the kind ragdolls here in this circus, and she helped me out throughout my tough times, and when I'm needed for support, she's always there by my side, and, well, she's very kind, and you would meet her, and, when you meet her, you probably find yourself in a comfortable space with her, and, she's, a bit older than me. I'm around 25, and I think Gangle's around 26, from what I can remember. If you're wondering who Gangle is, basically, she's basically a comedy mask ribbon girl with her partner Zubul, because, well, why not? Zubul and Gangle are pretty close together, and, well, ever since they. I do not want to talk about that. I do not. Look, here's what happened. Ragifa walked past Zubul's room, and then they were all like having their little thing in there, and then Ragifa was like trying to cover her face off with a box, and well, she came to me saying that me. She came to me saying that I basically want yeah. So she basically came to me saying that Zubul and Gangle were doing some business in Zubul's room, and then Zubul let out the biggest swore everyone can hear. Even Kang heard it, and well, Kang, well, for oh, sorry, am I zooming you out a little bit? Oh, okay. Should I talk a little slower? Okay, so yeah, Kang basically made uh he gave Zubul a punishment, and well, Zubul hasn't been their self since, and well, it happens here in this circus, and oh my god, I do not want that to happen to me again. Like, I bet you probably remember Cosmo, right? Oh, yeah, I bet you probably have. He was one of the former members here in this circus when I came around. I first came around here in October 13th, 2016, and well, I've been looking for a way out and since now I realize that there's no way out, I am now living in an existential crisis with absolutely nowhere to go, and it gets comfortable at times, but most at times it feels kind of strange. So, do you know Jax? Oh, okay. Um, do you know what he looks like? Oh, okay, so purple rabbit with some clothing on. Oh, yeah. Oh, and those green teeth of his, and his eyes, and oh, oh. I really shouldn't go too much detail about Jax because, well, he's a bit of a trickster here, and he plays tricks on me and all the other characters, and, I wish he abstracted again because, well, he's been abstracted once now, and I was so sad to see him go, and, well, he became unabstracted, and he he came back here to the circus, and then, well, he's been like that since. Yeah, that's what I was. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Basically, Jax abstracted, but came back. So I think that's how abstraction works around here. Kane didn't really give us the full details on abstraction, but I do not care. So, do you know Zubul? Oh, Zubul is basically, well, they can't find out their gender yet, so they are trying to do it. So, yeah, Zubul is this wonderful day-den thingamabob with a head that looks like a triangle, a pink triangle with some bits and bobs on him, herself, himself. Look, Kane didn't really give me all the details, and he got me confused whenever Zubul's a he or she, and I found out that they are a they and them, and well, you know how it goes in this world. I bet you feel as lost as I am. Yeah, I miss home, wherever home is, and I want to get out of here, you know? I just want to go back to my family on where they are now, and when you lose your mind and you abstract and you lose all hope. Hmm? Hmm? Huh? Why are you holding my hand? Yes, I'm upset. I'm upset because of this circus. Look, I can't stand another minute in this circus. And I tried so hard to get a way out. But no matter how hard I try, it just seems useless and it's worthless. It just seems useless and worthless because of that incident with Cain. I'll tell you what happened. Cain basically fooled us and made an adventure about some random exit, and well, we haven't been the same since, and you know, I don't want to talk about it. Oh, he gave me another kiss. Thank you, listener. Oh, that's good. Alright, want me to give you another one too? I mean, I would feel bad if I don't give you another one, so I'm gonna give you another one, okay? So, here I go again on my own. That's a song I had in my head when I was a kid. So, yeah, here I go again. There we go. All better now. Yeah, I love Ragatha, and Ragatha loves me, and well, she and I get along, and well, we don't have that much interaction with each other, like romantic things that go on around here, but Cain will disallow it. Cain will disallow it. Dang, Cain will disallow us to have strong relationships, and well, we prefer to be just friends, me and Ragatha. And well, it just seems all confusing when you first realize that you're in a circus. And I felt every single emotion inside me. Like, on the point of where you're stuck in a circus, it all just seems useless. I know how you feel, and I really want to get out of here more than ever. But, like I said, we should focus on what we have. Constantly chasing an unattainable goal will start driving us crazy, and well, I really don't want anyone else to abstract after that stunt. And, it just all seems hopeless in the end. And it works and it helps to speak, but sometimes you think otherwise. And well, for yourself at least, you can't find a way out. I mean, if anything, if I was back in the real world right now, I would be living with my family. But I had a mom, and she wasn't very nice to me. So, when she died, I was sad. I was 14 when she died. And, well, my dad basically, got her money, and I was too young to have my mom's money, and, it just all seems a little hopeless, don't you think? When you're talking to someone and you think why are you here, then you look in the mirror and say to yourself, I'm a bad person. Don't let that consume you. It's all a part of the human nature. And you should really focus on what we have, okay? Like, if you really love someone and you want to give love to them back, then you kind of feel bad for it, and then the next thing you know, you abstract and lose your mind to crazy mistland, God only knows where. But, it all just seems hopeless in the end. What were your parents like, listener? Oh, I see. Alcoholics, huh? Oh, I hate those. Ooh. Look, I have a question if you don't mind me asking, listener. Will there ever be an actual way out? Because I really don't want Kane to check in on this. Yeah, I hope so too. Thanks for listening, listener. And thank you for coming to my room in such a short notice. Well, see you later, listener.